Hey Greg, this is Kelly again. I just wanted to clarify something here because I feel like that last screencast ended really in a really confusing way. So basically, what was going on is that um, I think what may have happened at some point, and this is no fault of yours, it's something that I didn't realize would be a potential issue for developers. But I'm wondering if at one point, as you were working on this course, you used this content collection button. Um, and somehow ended up on a page where you could upload right here from the course. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess because I found all kinds of files in here for the course, and I can see how this happened. It's a little bit confusing, but we actually need all of, and I moved them, so everything is good now. But when you work on your next course, don't even pay attention to this content collection area. And I'm going to send something out to developers because I realize it's extremely confusing. So kind of forget that that's right there. We want everything saved by going to this area of Blackboard. So you'll click here on the content collection, and then you'll navigate to the library, and you'll navigate to business. And then in here, you'll find the folder for the course you're working on. Or if you're just starting that course, you'll need to upload um, files here or create a folder for the course, whichever you prefer. If you have a folder on your desktop that's already a folder with the course code, then you can just go ahead and click upload files and upload that whole folder, and the folder will exist here then. Otherwise, you can click create folder and make a new folder for the new course. And as you begin working on your next course, if you want me to walk you through this, I'm happy to do so. Sorry, I just got a little note here from somebody. Anyways, what I wanted to show you is that MK225 is here. All of your files are here. The only thing that is different is rather than the discussions being inside the unit folders, the discussions were saved as reusable objects right in the main MK225 folder, and they're all listed here. And what this means is that, let's say I need to make a adjustment to the Unit 10 discussion. All I need to do is click the chevron arrow and click Overwrite Reusable Object. Here's the text of the discussion, and you can make any edits you need to here and click Submit. And then those changes will show up in the course itself, and I'll show you why. So if you go back to your courses by clicking the Courses tab and clicking on Internet Marketing, and you come over here to the discussion page, these are saved. I'll just go down to Unit 10 so you can see. So for the Unit 10 discussion, if I click Edit, you'll see that these are saved in the path called Library Business MK225. Which if I click the browse button, you'll see how this looks. Sometimes it takes a second, and Blackboard's being a little bit slow at the moment, sorry. Okay, so here the content collection navigation window opened, and you'll see that the path, like I said here, Library Business MK225. So library is found under organization. So I've got Library Business MK225. This is where we want things saved. Click there. This window will refresh. You'll see Library Business MK225. That's where we want things to be saved. And you'll always click Select Current Directory and then see all the discussions down here at the bottom. I wonder if I can get back to what the default was. Maybe I'll just click out of here. What I want to clarify is that when you click this Browse button initially, you'll notice that the default location is mk225.master.ol, and I realize it's tempting to just, I'll just save it to the course, but this is only saving things at the course level rather than into the library of the content collection, and this is going to cause problems down the road. So we never want to save things to just this current directory. We always want to save things by going to Library, Business, and the actual course folder. Now, again, when you work on your next course, if you are working on your discussions first and there is no folder here for your course, so let's say you're in business and you're like, well, where in the heck is the folder I'm working on? I don't know, I can't remember what the code is of the next course you're working on, MK400 or something, and it's not there. all you need to do is click create folder, name the folder the course code, and then it will be here in the content collection for you. Um, Okay, again, I'm really sorry for any confusion. Your course is ready right now. Everything is in the shape it needs to be in. So at this point, I would say, if you've added all of the necessary content in terms of um, like announcements and additional resources and exams and all of that, then you're ready to just kind of sit tight until we get a go ahead on the assignments. Because when I've looked in the content collection, it looks like you built all of the assignment. Let me see, let's just check it out quick. You built all the assignment instructions already, and that's awesome. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. When I click on these look awesome. So, as far as I can tell, everything is perfect. Um, I think the only glitch was probably an error in my directions, or I did something that didn't eliminate confusion. And like I said, you accidentally maybe saved a few things using this content collection link. And maybe not, maybe they just somehow ended up there. But in any case, I got everything moved and we're all set. And after you review these tutorials or my feedback here, please let me know if there's anything you have questions about. Thanks so much, Greg.